So, all let me know about your Python doubt. Then, whatever your group did in your project, please show me out till where you did your project.
Okay. Let me pull up our project right now. I don't have any doubts that I can think of, but give me a second. I'm going to pull it up.
Okay.
IMA and team leads, are you going with your leads with your team members? Because few people are confused. I asked them to check with their leads,
Okay.
particularly
Yeah.
yeah, Firoz. I'm not sure he's joined today or not. I think he's what, a leads group. Whose group? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Emma.
No problem. Just give me a second. Okay, found it. Sorry, it was in the DataSphere global account, not my personal account, so I got confused. Let me share my screen.
Yep. And if it's for group number two, okay, I'm
Mhm.
starting with group number two. You are group number two, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So,
So here's our assignment.
yes.
So our assignment, we have a soccer database, and we have these questions. So, do teams perform better when they play at home or away? Determine teams which performance significantly improved. Does overall performance among all teams between 2008 and 2016 improve? And are there any correlations between total number of goals and team attributes? And any correlation between team attributes? So the first thing we had to do, since it was in SQLite form, this is before Hirsch, you sent us the CSV formatting. I already converted it to CSV using
Okay.
this way. So I imported this. This is my code. So I imported SQLite and then CSV, and then I
Guys,
exported.
This is your project. You not show to the whole team. This is you gonna show next week.
Okay.
Why you are presenting today, Aima?
I'm not
That's shouldn't be.
presenting. Hirsch asked me to show what we've completed.
Then that's not a project anymore. The other group will look into it, and you ask your doubts. Do you have any doubts while you're doing this work, Aima? Don't show the solution. Just any challenges you're facing, the whole team, your team facing any challenge in the project. This too.
Okay, I mean, each group has a different project, so I don't think it'll like give any answers away. Also, right now, I'm just talking about how I converted each table into like a CSV format, which other teams, they already had it in CSV format. So it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
it does matter because we just today's discussion is if you have any challenges. Your teammate has challenges. Did you meet up with your team?
We had a meeting like not this week, but the week before. We had
Yeah.
a meeting.
So Feroz, you there? Feroz, you there? Yeah, Feroz, you have any question in this project too? You are a part of IMA's team, right? Last week you had some question. So let's clear now. IMA is here and Harsh is here, so he can clear your doubts. So the reason, folks, I gave you project to go to your group and work on it. I don't want one man show. One person is doing, the others are not sync up with you guys. It's not individual performance. It's a group thing, right? Work with as a team, because when you go to company, you work as a team. Assign the responsibility to everybody. Don't just run away, show good performance. That's it. Talk to the team, have group discussion, understand, okay, then build a proper team and present it next week. Look, today's call is we're not going to waste the time today, same as next week. So presentation will be next week. Ask question if you have any question today, so we can proceed next. Feroz, you had question last week. Is that sorted out already? So can you ask the question? Feroz, mic might be problem. So can you ask the question? Even you can type the question.
Okay, take your time. It's okay. You can write it out. Firoz, I will read it. Okay, please go ahead. Does overall performance among all team between 2008 and 2016 had been improved? In this question, you have a doubt. What exactly do we need to find out in that question? Okay, so it's I guess it's for soccer team. Okay, so basically you need to find out that which team improved in the team, whatever your team. It's improved on 2008 means played well on 2008 or played well in 2016. That's a main question. And which team played on 2008 uh, means well played on 2008 and well played on 2016. So you need to compare this thing. For example, I am giving you an example. Means I am giving you a basic brief idea what you can do in this. So basically, you have a year of 2008 and 2016. Okay, so you have a year, country name, home team goal, then home ID, then away goals. Okay, now what you need to find out is you need to find out in which year, in which year, and which team played well on 2008 and 2016. That's the main question. You got it? Hello, Firoz, you got it? I have to consider wins right. Exactly. Okay. Uh,
Feroz, any other question? No more. Thank you. Aima, you are aware of this answer to this question, what Feroz is asking?
Yes.
Good. Thanks. Can you, after that, whenever you have a team meeting, just clear Feroz's thoughts?
Okay.
Thank you. Anybody, Aima, yourself, do you have any challenge, any question, anything while you're doing the project?
No.
No. Okay, good. So we are good with group 2. Let's move to the next group. Uh, who's the next team
uh,
lead?
uh, Sorry, Ishad, I'm interrupting between. What you need to do after that, if you can do it, I am talking about group 2. Okay. Group number
Mhm.
2, remember one thing, when you present me at last, you need to show in your correlation of coefficient in scatter graph if you can do it, else it's okay, it's little bit advanced. Okay, if you can show it the presentation is scatter graph relationship between play passing and number of goals. Okay, this in between in this two parameter, uh, it gives you a lot of experience in scatter graph also. If you can show the relationship between correlation of coefficient, relationship between parameter build up in play passing and number of goals. Got it?
Okay,
I'm
so you're
writing here.
asking us to use regression, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yep. Okay. Amna, do you have any doubt regarding this project and in Python and regarding your group project? Do you have any doubt?
Harsh, ask the team leads.
Okay.
We are leading the group. Aima is lead of group 2. So she has gone through. And who is the other group lead? Wasik, Moin, right?
It's Vasik.
Yeah,
Muin.
we had a meeting. Basically, I had mids in this week, so we couldn't have a meeting this week. But today or tomorrow we will have another meeting, and then we will.
So if you have a challenge tomorrow, what will happen?
Yeah, I will discuss in the class tomorrow then. Basically, we had a meeting last week. We understood the project. We had no challenge.
Okay.
But if any arises in the next meeting, I will discuss in the next class.
Okay.
Okay. Please.
Vasik, you are
Uh-huh.
group number one, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Who else is in your group, Wasik?
it's
Uh,
Awaz.
me.
Yeah, Awaz,
Awaz.
Imran,
Okay.
and Beck.
Okay. Imran, Beck, they are on the bootcamp one. I'll ask them to join you when I was. Yeah. Okay.
Your
I know
project
your
is
group shattered. Yeah. So I'll let them know so they can work with you. Who is group
okay.
three?
Moin,
Amna, Rashda, Ali,
Moin. Yeah,
Moin. Okay. So
and
Moin, do you have any challenge?
Muin, are you there? Hello, Muin. Are you there? Hello, Muin.
I think it's absent today.
No, he is in the
He,
class.
Oh,
he,
it's
Muin.
yeah, it's
he
here, but don't listen. I don't know.
he was there. Just he's on mute actually. Moin, are you there? Who else is a part of Moin's group? Ali, you?
Yeah,
yes.
Ali,
Yeah.
Moyen.
Also.
Amna and
Arslan?
Adnan was in our group, but I don't think so he's joining.
Okay. So you guys are good. You work with the Moin. Amna? Amna, what's going on? No answer from you. You can't hear us.
Yes, we are working on the project.
Do you have any challenge?
Yes, I have one question. Harsh,
Did you have meeting since last Saturday till today? Did you have a meeting, group meeting? No, right? Then I don't know what you guys are doing.
only Ali, me, and Moin. Only are these are just working and talking, not the other people.
It's
So
okay. It's okay. You had
yeah,
a meeting, right? It doesn't matter
yes,
how, but at least
yes,
me was there, you there, Ali there. So it's good. So you had the meeting, right? So you didn't have any challenge, right?
no.
Only you have one question. You can go ahead and that question. I think, yeah. Go ahead.
So Harsh, is there a question for the correlation? So if the answer is like 0.54, so we have to discuss. We have to explain everything that the correlation is a good or no. We have to discuss this thing too. Like we
See,
explain this thing
yeah.
when
So
we're
first
going
of
to present.
Yeah. So in this thing, you have to understand you need to present these two things. First of all, you need to present correlation between release year. First of all, you need to show the things of a graph in a bar graph, that is a budget, what kind of budget, what is the budget ADJ, popularity and everything, whatever you have a variables. Okay. After that, you need to show your correlation between majorly budget and popularity. You are asking first question, right? Hello.
I'm saying yes. Hello.
Yeah, you are asking first question number one, right? In your group
Yes.
project.
Yes.
Yes. So basically, you need to show your 1 second. It's movie data set. Okay. So in this, do you have does high budget mean high popularity? Is there a coefficient relationship? Yes, you need to show all the cases of your relationship between high budget and high popularity. But I am giving you a brief idea about it. How you can show me this? Uh, you need to give one variable, two variables, that is your x-axis and y-axis. For x-axis, you need to give a data frame, that is your budget, and for y you need to give a data frame of your popularity. Okay, then if you can show me this, first of all you need to try with a scatter, so that you can experience with the scatter graph. Are you noting down?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to show this thing in a scatter graph. Okay, so when you show this in a scatter graph, so
Are you
you need
sharing
to
something,
understand.
Harsh?
Sorry.
Are you sharing?
No, no, I am not sharing. I am just saying
Nobody's
that if
sharing. Okay.
I am
Can
not
you share
sharing
the
any.
screen and show them?
Okay,
Yeah, if you don't mind.
1 second.
I think this might have challenge for all the team on the group. They are shy, not asking. So
My screen is visible to everyone.
yeah, it's pulling now. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I am showing you whole the thing. First of all, this graph you need to show this thing in this in this scatter graph. Okay, so that you can understand the thing in a graph. Then you need to divide into low budget and high budget process, and then your label of high budget and low budget in this graph and this graph. This is your task. What you can show me the relationship. Okay, got it? If I show you all the things, so there is no challenge for you. So that's why
Yes,
I'm
I got it.
keeping this.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So try to use a scatter graph when you are comparing with two relationship, x-axis and y-axis, so that it gives you an better experience when you're going to present. Okay, then show out in a bar graph. Okay, scatter tell you that what is your line of your, what is the wave of your thing, and then when you show a bar graph, then you can compare both the things. So that's why we are using scatter graph. Okay. Any doubts you have? Group number one, group number two, group number three.
No, thank you.
Only one question, only one challenge you face it out. Amna.
I got the answer, so that's why I'm just asking. Then we need to explain. Like I got the answer for this question, so I'm just
Yeah.
about asking. Like we need to explain what we get, and is a like popularity and the budget are same or no. So that's why I'm asking this question.
Okay, okay, okay. No issue. Now you can
Okay.
ask me out last session what you are facing challenge in your Python. If you have any doubts in Python, please you can ask. Ali, Aslan, Wasik, Abaz.
Awaz, do you have any question?
No,
I
no, I'm all
don't have any
clear.
question.
Good. Aslan, good morning. How are you, Aslan? Have any question?
Good morning, Irshad. How are you?
I'm doing good, Aslan.
Good, thank you. No,
You're back?
no questions. Good.
Okay, good. You are back. If you're back, meet me in the office and I'll walk you through whatever you missed out.
Yeah.
Okay. Rose is good. Moin is good. Wasik is good. Rahman, you?
Yes, we have the meeting last week. No doubts in the project.
Very good. Very
Yes,
good.
but
Guys, keep working together. Yeah.
but
Keep
I want
working together. Learn each other and share each other. And if somebody has question within your team, please help out. And this exercise will get you, how you work as a team. Okay. Some everybody has some good and advantages and disadvantages. Somebody knows more, somebody knows less. So better to just pick up everybody's suggestion and create a presentation and show a good presentation. Okay. uh, this will really helpful to you, every one of you guys. All right. So
Yes,
lead,
Rahman.
especially you take the lead, please, and take your group members with you, because they are confused sometimes, they don't know, and um, they're just relying on you guys. Yeah. So leads, you have to help them out, please. Okay.
Yes, Rahman. Tell me what you want to ask.
I want to ask that whether we prefer PyCharm or notebook for the project.
See, it depends upon you. Approach, it's your approach. But when you are using Jupyter Notebook for data science for presentation, sorry, data analysis for presentation, it's quite gives you professionalism. If you want to show me out in PyCharm, then it's also fine. But it's better to work in Jupyter Notebook.
Okay, thank you.
And you can convert this in PDF or in PPT so that it gives you a more approachable to what is your conclusion of your project. So when you're going to present it out for finishing, uh, try to give in the PPT or in the PDF, so it's more approachable.
Okay,
Yes. And save into and Jupyter Notebook, when you are using Jupyter Notebook, so you have a one benefit that you can directly save all the things in a one PDF. Okay, that's why we are using Jupyter Notebook. When you are using PyCharm, so it's for coding and it's for scripting, it's not for presentation.
okay, thanks.
Yep. Okay. I
So,
hope
Harsh,
yes.
there was
Yes.
one question last week rises. I don't know who was that person is, but I really couldn't explain very well. Uh, so, in this class or in future, these students, do they need to know if they are creating the classes, uh, or they just use the classes?
Glasses. Okay. I guess you are asking about OOPS concept, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, of course, they should know about classes when they are going to do a scripting. But when you are using analysis, data analysis, and you are going to use a data
Mhm.
analysis coding, so you
Mhm.
don't need to uh, know
Yeah.
about classes.
Okay. Okay.
But
Got it.
yeah, but if you are uh, coding in machine learning algorithms, mainly in if you work on means advanced scripting, so then you should know about classes, OOPS concept. Okay.
Got it. Got it. That was exactly my answer, but I just wanted to validate. I don't want to lead anybody otherwise,
Yes.
because I was giving them the Python for data science. So exactly same approach I had it, but yeah. All right. That's good. All right. Amna had question last week on conditions. Amna, you are okay, or you want to ask to her? She's not clear about conditions. Yeah.
What kind of condition is it?
Like she does not understand the concept of conditions, because there are some logical conditions, there are some mathematical conditions. So she's confused why we have and when when we gonna use which condition, and why conditions are important. So those kind of questions she was asking last week.
Okay, you're talking about condition operators.
Yes, conditions. Yeah, the so yeah is one of the example. Yes, operators. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if you are using a condition operator, so depends upon what kind of function, what kind of uh, scripting you are doing. For full stack, if you are going to use means if you are developing some kind of web development, I confuse about LF and else. Okay, LF and else. Uh, 1 second.
Oh, that's okay. That's different. I was referring more on true or false kind of thing when we build conditions. We did the script, but well, let's discuss what Amna is typing here.
1 second now.
If and else condition. Okay.
Yes. No, it's LF and else condition.
LF. Okay, not if and it's LF. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Uh, 1 second now. My screen visible to you?
No.
Not yet.
Mm, Now,
No.
what's happening here? Okay. Now it's visible.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, there's a condition A equals to 10, B equals to 20. Okay. Now, if I want to work with I am open with another, okay, print A, and if I run this code, Python not found. 1 second. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 minute, okay?
In the meantime, guys, last time I went to Python for data science, different libraries like Pandas, NumPy, Scikit, Matplotlib, Seaborn. Everything is clear. Those libraries you should know at least basic informations, because when you will be working in the data analytics projects, those library you will be dealing day and day. You might not be working too much on coding in terms of developing website or things, but you will be more towards using these libraries, calling these libraries, and building or analyzing the data based on the script you will be preparing. So the last I had given you 6-7 concept, right? List, dictionary, classes, and all those. So make sure those 6-7 which I given to you, you should be very good in that. Yeah. How to use that? Okay. Those are very key element for you guys in a data landscape. The rest I'm not very too much, but those 6 concepts which I given to you, those are the things you will be really using in the job. I'm not gonna take you to the market for use Python for website development or build applications by using Python. No, you will be using Python by analyzing the data. So analyzing the data, you need to know these 6-7 concepts. So I'm trying to focus on those 6-7 concepts which I given to you. That's all you need to know, and then the libraries which I given 6 libraries. How we use, when we use, what's the purpose of Matplotlib, what's the purpose of Pandas, why we use Pandas, why we use NumPy, So those things are very important for you guys. And then I'm on team. There's a new library called Genai. So sorry, OpenAI. So that you will learn in the Genai class, but it's similar to which I had given 6 different libraries and classes. To make sure that you understand those classes or libraries or module, whatever you called it, 6 here. So don't be shy. Harsh, we have here Harsh. He's more technical, particularly when looking at the code. And we can leverage him today or tomorrow and the next week. So please make sure that I did ask you last week also, but I don't see anybody asking any question unless you don't know nothing or you might know everything. So I assume you know everything because I don't want to leave you don't know nothing. That's why
My
I'm
screen.
good. Not
Yeah.
yet. No,
Okay.
it's popping up here.
So here, if you have a condition like if A is greater than B, if A is greater than B, okay. So print A is greater than B. Now, if I'm using else, okay, if I'm using else, so in else it's your last condition. You don't need to give any kind of other condition, okay? Like print B is greater than A. B is greater than A, okay? So this is your basic program, and when you run this, so it will show that B is greater than A because there is no equal condition, right? That's why it's showing you that B is greater than A. But if definitely I want to check this condition, so you can see that B is greater than A, or if you want to check this program 25, so it shows you that A is greater than B, okay? I hope you got this else condition, right? Do you have any doubt in this? Then I will show you what is else elif.
I have a question, Harsh. Sorry.
Yes.
Why are not we using syntax instead of is a greater than B, B is greater than A? Why don't we use the syntax like the sign X is
Ternary
not
operator.
equal to Y? For example, A, if you are printing, yeah, A, and is greater than, right? So put the sign
Yes.
between A and B.
A and B. Which sign you are talking about?
Printer, the operator. See, you are printing, right? A is greater than B.
Yes.
And you put the sign A and then sign operator greater and then B. Then you put the condition which one is true or false.
You are talking about Boolean operator.
It's an operator means the syntax, right? What is the syntax for equal? What is the syntax not equal? That's what I meant.
Okay. This one is equal.
For example, A is 25.
Yes.
B is 20. Yeah.
Yes.
Then instead of printing A comma B, you print A equal to B or A is greater than B.
So
And
I'm just
then
checking out
all
it's
the
working or
conditions.
not. This one I'm just checking out. This is nothing. This is
I
nothing
know,
going to.
but you are putting the static conditions, not syntax. Print A is greater than B, and then it's answering you, yeah, A is greater than B, because by looking into the variables. But condition is not there, right? So whether A greater than B is false or true. That's what I'm trying to relate to the
Yeah, it's
false.
a Boolean. It's a
Boolean.
Boolean. Yeah.
Yeah, mathematical. Yeah, Boolean. Yeah, you called it. Yeah. I mean, it's my just a question. If you think this is a simple, plain way, I'm fine.
Then also it's fine, no issue. So print A is greater than B, it's true or false. It shows you that you are talking about this.
Yes. Yes.
So this is a Boolean
Yeah,
operator.
exactly.
Yeah.
See, no, your answer is true or false. Yeah, that you are putting.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Else, it shows you are false.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So uh, then I can't show this else, na. If I show like this, so I can't show my else. So that's why I'm using this. See, if I will show this is less than B,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so I can perform only one condition. So that's why I'm showing another condition. So that's why I'm printing out.
You are coding that else
Yeah,
answer true, right? That's
yeah.
you're not putting in. So you are not putting else statement.
I am putting no, I can't putting else statement because it will shows like this. Directly it approach like false. If I will show like this else, so what kind of else I will show?
Else, you see, if else means if this the condition, if doesn't meet the condition, else that, right? So if it is true, put false. If it is false, put true. Else mean true or else mean false. Yeah. The otherwise, yeah. That's when we use programming. We need to put these conditions in our code because otherwise your code is very static. Like you are it's very basic. So no, you have to use this if else statement, uh, or you called it and if whatever, based on some conditions. That's they will be tweaking around. That student will know how to tweak the conditions.
Okay, no issue. I will show another
Sure.
condition.
Yeah, if you can, that would be good.
But let me complete this, then I will show another condition. Let me complete with simple and basic statement, then I will show that advanced one, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. No problem. No.
Yep,
It's a
thank you.
question. Yeah. You are the master. Yeah, go ahead, please.
So basically, A is greater than B, as B is greater than A. Okay. Now, if I'm using this, so it shows me that A is greater than B, which I already showed you that it gives me an true or false. Okay. But what if I want to give another statement that is elif? In elif, I can put my another condition that is A equals to B. Okay. So that's why we are using elif. And you have so many of conditions. In that so many of condition, you can put many of conditions. So you can just write it out. A is equal to A and B is A and B is equal. Okay. So like that, you can perform it out. You can put another condition that is, let me show you this one also, 30. And see, last time we performed the same one. Okay. So if you want to check it out with another condition because it's running a line by line condition, so we can put it out another condition that is A is equal to B. And if I don't want to show me this out, so okay, it shows me an A. And if this condition is not working, so you can perform it like 1 second. So it shows you that A and B is equal, but is not good. So B is greater than A. Else, whatever you have a condition, it will show you another condition. Okay, but I am showing you another one. Let's suppose take an example of okay,
To me, this is not condition.
yeah, I am showing you another example.
Yeah, because this is basically Boolean operator. You just bringing a if else statement. To me, condition means true or false. Logic. Whether
Yeah,
it
I'm
be
giving you a
real
logical example.
example. Yeah.
So let's suppose you have a condition like checking a numbers, it's a sign. Okay, so we are just checking out a number sign. For example, there is a number that is we are going to put one number in this. I'm going to take one integer input. In this input, I will take one number. Okay. Now in this number, if number is greater than 0, so it will print like the number is positive. Positive. And if number is less than 0, so it gives you a number is negative. But instead of if, I will put elif here so that I can give another condition. And the number is positive. Else print 0. Okay, so there is one thing. Now I will put one number that is minus 2. Minus 2. Now in this minus 2 number is less than 0, I guess. Okay, sorry, it should be negative. See, it should be a negative. Okay, when I am putting number is 0, so it shows me a 0. Okay, because number is 0 here. When I am putting my number is any 3, so it shows me that number is positive. So when you are using elif, when you are using elif, so what is happening here? You are giving another condition. Okay, and else if you don't want to give any condition, so you can just say that the number is none is your positive or negative. Whatever you have a last condition, whatever last condition you can put it in else. If you have multiple condition, you can put it in elif. Got it? Hello. Shall I show you another example? Hello.
No, got it, got it. I got it, but the other people.
Anu, you got it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
So, Harsh, I just sent one syntax to you.
Where? Where you send me?
The chat.
Okay, here. It's a or operator. It's a or. It's a or
But
operator. Okay.
I'm not worried about or and greater or equal, but my result should be logic. Whether x is not equal or equal, if it's not equal, either 2 or 4. I need to find out the outcomes, right? So to me, if a condition is not true or if it's true, we want the program to take an action as a result. So when I bring the result here, then I will use this result further in the statement. So this way we use nested list or queries to depend on the result of first. So if this is condition is true, go this. So that's why I just want to use more of the logical sense of it.
This is not a nested one. This is just an
No,
basic
it
condition.
is not nested. It's simple one. But I might be using further in the nested one. The result, the outcomes. That's a just give example. But anyway,
You
if
you want
people
to
do not have
understand
questions,
nested one.
I am clear. But if anybody has question, if Amna, you are clear about conditions. Condition is logic, right? You are giving logic to the program, and program will take an action and get you result. And
Okay.
these acts, all these are variables.
Shall I show another one, nested one?
I think Amna, you okay? Yeah, if
Yes,
you can.
I'm clear now. Thank you.
Okay, if you can show nested one, that's good. Yeah, that's the.
Okay.
I think yeah, that's good. Thank you, Harsh. Sorry.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm showing you nested one also. So if you are giving a number, same example I'm taking out. Okay. So in number T, I am writing here and T here. Number. So in this number, if I'm going to take it out, so what I'm going to do, I will practice in even or odd. Okay, in a nested one. If there is a zero, if number is positive, so basically his number is positive, so it shows me that it's either is even or odd. Okay, and if number is less than 0 means negative, so it shows me that number is negative, and else of course it's the number 0. Okay, so what I will do, I will just put it here. I'm not going to take here. Definitely I will choose this. So what I will do, I will take another. if number is uh, if number is positive, so you can do one thing, that number module by 2. Okay, and it will equals to 0. It's a um, method for even or odd. Okay, 0. So it will print even, else the number will be odd, else number will be odd. It's even number and it's odd number. And I will put my number, that is 25, and it gives you that it's an odd number. Okay, I will put 22. It gives me an even number. Okay, and similar, if I will put -5, so it shows me that it's a negative number. And this number is This is 0. Okay. So it's working fine here. So when I am putting here a nested one, so you can perform another method also in nested one. You can put one nested, nested, and nested, and so on. Ishad, it is fine. Amna, Ishad, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good, Harsh. Thank you so much. Yeah, really appreciate. Ima, you have any question? Ima is my Python expert. Imran is the other one, but he just left. Moin, Awaz, please ask.
My question was, can someone upload the PPT from last week's? I think
Yeah,
it was
I'll discuss with Harsh today after the class, and then I will upload. Sorry, I couldn't do it last week because I wanted to show to Harsh to get his view. So I'll get it today after the class. Harsh, give me 5 minutes. I'll show you the PPT. Then we need to distribute to the team.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do that. Yes. Today, Harsh has a big festival, Diwali. Everybody congratulate to Harsh. It's a big celebration in India. So I know in my whole company, everybody is off because of this big event. So Harsh is taking time, and it's a celebration time, and be on with us. I don't want to take as much time today. I let him also celebrate with his family. If you don't have any other questions, then we can call off this call early today. Ima, Moin, people, are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. Moin,
Yeah,
you
it's
good?
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Awaz, I will talk to Harsh and upload the PPT today. You're good?
Appreciate it.
Perfect. Amna?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Okay. Arslan is good. Ali?
Yes, good.
Thank you, Arslan. Ali?
Yeah, I'm fine. And
You're
happy
good,
Diwali,
right?
Harsh. One more time. Enjoy your
Sure. Go ahead. You have
night
any
or
question?
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy Diwali, Ali. Thank you.
Did I miss anybody? Wasik? Wasik, you're good? Rahman?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good.
Good, Wasik. Wasik, your classes, your midterm is finished, right?
My last med is on Monday. They're not finished yet, but I was free
No
today,
problem.
so
Focus on your midterms, and then after Monday, just reach out to Ima or Moeen or anybody if you missed out anything, and get your things up to the picture. Yeah. All right. I think that's all. Harsh, you will be in tomorrow?
Yeah. No
Okay.
issue.
So we will discuss. I will discuss with Harsh and show him the PPT, and maybe we'll pick up something to teach you tomorrow, which is more towards Python for data scientists or data science. Yeah. All right, guys. Ima, Moeen, Ali, you are discussing the Genai project also. Feel free to do it. And I don't know what happens last couple of weeks. Guys, you are not connecting each other. Just connect each other and get things done. We are approaching towards landing you on the job, and I'm looking for your profiles. Yeah. So just get knowledge as build your skills and get the knowledge, whatever. Because once you go for the interviews, all this knowledge will be very handy to you guys to knock the interview. Right? All right. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. And again, Harsh, congratulations or celebration of your Diwali. Yeah, go ahead and spend your time. I'll just call you in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ishad.
No
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Harsh. Happy Diwali.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Yes. Harsh.
Bye.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali, Wasik.